Rose. Rose. The correctional officer.
Boss.
Sorry, man. I need to stop.
I got some handcuffs for you.
William Roberts. This was an interesting video because
Very interesting.
Rick Ross just says shit on Instagram sometimes, and
God,
it makes no sense sometimes. Sometimes it's motivational and it's great. Sometimes it's just him talking out of his ass, and that's what this is.
sometimes.
This makes no sense whatsoever. If you know anything about technology and cars, just listen to him. He explains why he doesn't want to buy a Tesla or ride in one.
No, I won't have a smart. Well, I'm not going to say I won't have a smart car, but I've never ridden in a Tesla.
Never.
Never in my life.
No smart car.
I've never ridden in a Tesla, and the reason being is because I've always had in the back of my mind the government could tap into the brain of the car.
Yeah.
Okay, where's Rick? He's over there. No, bring him in for questioning.
Tesla bring him in.
Nigga like, where I'm going? Yo, it's leaving Wingstop before the wings. You pull up to the building and the Asian walk out. Hey, Rick.
He's funny.
Why mention Asian? Why, Rick?
Yeah, that's funny.
That's what does that have to do with anything?
Huh?
So basically, what he's saying is Tesla's a smart car. People can control the car. If he has a warrant out for his arrest and he's in front of Wingstop, the police can just stop his car, control it, and bring him back to questioning or bring him back to get locked up.
But he's a cop. He knows.
That's true, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why. How would he know that?
Huh?
Exactly. He's a cop.
Because I'm a cop.
Yeah, he's a cop.
Brian, you're a cop. You should put that.
That's a classic Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
But yeah, what he's saying is like, hey, Tesla can get hacked. Somebody can control your car. But anyone that knows anything about cars and technology, basically any car after like 2017, you could argue can get controlled because every car has software in it now. And whenever you have a software in it, you can control it. Now, is a Tesla more possibly vulnerable because it has more technology in it? Maybe, but then again, you could argue that Elon's security is top notch.
Yeah.
So you could argue that it's not. So
I think that's what he was talking about. Like Tesla's just more,
yeah, but Tesla's security has been like top notch. So it's like the argument is you could buy a car, a Maybach or a Rolls Royce.
Mm-hmm.
Their security might not be as top notch.
What?
So that can get hacked too.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter what car you got, Rick Ross, William Roberts, you can still get hacked. I mean, his name is William Roberts.
Ross. I love you.
But that's funny. The Rick, how does he know a cop thing?
Yeah, because he's a cop.
Yeah, that's a interesting. The fact that he knows.
Why'd he bring up cops?
Exactly.
Because you a cop.
So that was a pretty funny video. I like when Rick Ross goes on these random kind of rants on
He is
Instagram.
awesome.
Yeah, I give him props, man. Sometimes I give him props on things.
No, he's a beast.
I love Aston Martin music. It's one of my favorite songs. That's probably my top 50 of all time. Aston Martin music.
Oh yeah,
Aston Martin.
Oh, forever.
Music.
Be a great song.
But that song like never hit number one. It was one of those tracks that just kind of. It is what it is.
It is what it is. You're right.
Plus, I like that Rick Ross, looks out for his artists.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard much of, Meek Mill had a little thing, but at the end of the day, nothing really happened out of that. So, Rose.
I like that BMF song. I shake it.
What BMF song?
I think I'm Big Meech.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 50 Cent's BMF show.
Well, isn't it called BMF?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But they didn't
The
use
song.
that song.
I was just saying the song.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
the
That's
song.
why I got confused that because
Yeah.
BMF right now is 50's shit. So when you said BMF with Rick Ross,
Didn't you say that 50 Cent hit him up for that song?
no. Somebody asked him if Rick Ross was like, hey, can I, would you use Rick Ross BMF for BMF?
Oh, okay. That's okay.
And 50 said if the
I
business made sense, we'd do it. So 50 was open to it.
Yeah.
But then Rick Ross shitted on it. It was like, nah, that shit's not.
You ain't getting this, Curtis.
Which is dumb. Like, see how 50 can put his like pride aside for business, can tuck it and be like, yo, this business makes sense. Let's do
you
it.
got to.
But Rick Ross is still, childish. So he even joked with like Lloyd Banks at one time. It's like, bro,
Man, shut up, man. Banks will tear you up.
yeah, lyrically.
I think my flow came with a tag.
Anyways, Ross hasn't had anything hot in ages.
Years. A decade.
And I told everybody, like I said on that 50 versus Ross video, who Ross may have won the battle, but 50's won the war. Look at where 50's at versus Ross, and it's It's night and day, man. Levels, like the different levels there is.
Rick Ross ain't doing too bad.
And I'm the Man has double platinum. Where's the last time Rick Ross ever got a double platinum song? Ever.
When was 50 last time he had Wingstop?
What are you talking about?
I'm serious. He's got
Who
restaurant.
gives a shit?
I mean, what do you mean? Who gives a shit?
Compared to
I
what
do.
50 got?
They busting. No
Compared to
wings
what
busting.
Nah, Wingstop's garbage, man. You know the fries are always soggy. It's not that good of food. I've had better
Fries
wings
suck, but
before.
Wings are bust.
Yeah.